Welcome guys to the video with me, Scuff Banana. Today we're doing another mod showcase. So today this mod's pretty big, so if I do miss anything or if I don't know what it actually is, I apologise, because a lot of the stuff that I've tried to put into the correct categories, and if I get something wrong I apologise. This is the largest mod that I've showcased on my channel, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want to check out the mods, the mod download will be in the description. It is the Fire Dragon mod, I believe. Has Ice Dragon, Fire Dragon, Lightning Dragon in it. So that's pretty awesome. I'll show them right at the end. So let's get going. It always snows over here. For some reason it starts snowing. So what we're going to start off with is the first chest here. This may take ages. This is the silver armor. As you can tell, it's really cool. I was wearing the helmet. It looks decent. With the silver armor, you get the silver sword, all the silver tools basically, just normal tools. You get a silver ingots, you can get them just by mining. Same as silver nuggets. So that's really not much difference. Then it's the same with the copper ones. Let's show you what the copper sword looks like. So it looks pretty cool. It's not too bad. Then it's the same. You get the copper ingot, copper nugget, all the different tools. Next is the sheep one. The sheep armor, when you're fighting a Cyclops, actually helps you stay hidden, but you have to shift, I believe. So then when you're facing the Cyclops, he can't see you because he believes you're a sheep. So this is the armor, and once you kill the Cyclops, you get the legendary weapon, which inflicts weakness to all hostiles when held. I will show all the creatures at the end. I would show them now, but I don't want them destroying everything. So next is the Deathworm. You know, I'm just going to quickly set weather clear because it's lagging out. Okay, next is the Deathworm. So that's the Deathworm armor, sorry. This is the Deathworm armor. As you can tell, it's pretty cool. It's got weird little bits and bobs to it. You get different variations of the tan Deathworm. You get red, tan, and white. You also get these Deathworm gauntlets when you kill it. Pulls the target basically for free damage. I will spawn Deathworm at the end. To make the armor, you need the Deathworm chitin, which if you put in a crafting thing, it should grow. Not grow. Should make the Deathworm armor. Next is the Miramax. I believe I'm saying that correct. You get like different variations, just like the other one. You get jungle version, desert version, and you get their different type of eggs. You get a royal, soldier, sentinel, queen, and worker. So that's really cool. They do give off resin chunks, which you can use. Same with the Deathworm, they give off chitin, and also stingers. You do have the different variations like the desert and the jungle sword. So if you can get the blue armor or the desert version. You also can get different variations of the Miramax Swarm. So that's really cool. I will spawn the different ones in at the end. Next is the Amphimir. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know if these are all its thing. Basically, it's a massive bird, and once you kill it, can drop feathers, arrows, and this legendary weapon, which knocks back entities and disabled shields, which I think is cool. Like I said, I will spawn it in the end. Next is the Cockatice, which is... Oh yeah, it's an enderman. Which drops stuff like this. I don't know if the rotten egg is with it, but it was next to these items, so I assume that it was connected by that. So I apologise if that's wrong. Next is the Hippograph, which once they spawn, you can get different armors like iron, gold, and diamond. They also drop the Hippogriff Talon, which can be used to make the Hippogriff Talon sword, which is much better of a sword. So that's really cool. So the guys that made this, I also leave, like, if they have social medias and stuff like that in the description as well, so you guys can go follow them, because there's actually, this mod's still going. They've just got bits and bobs to add. We'll discuss the bits and bobs to add in at the end, from what I can remember off the top of my head when I read the paper. So this is the Sea Serpent. You get fangs, I believe, Tide Arrow, and the Tide Trident, which I think is awesome. And you get a Sea Serpent. Next is a Pixie, so you get like Pixie Dust, all normal things like Pixie Wand and Pixie Wings, and I believe Amberosi. Can't remember what that's actually for. I haven't ate it yet. Next is the Gorgon. I believe the blindfold is with the Gorgon, so you don't get turned into stone. But if you guys do know more about me, more about the mod, just comment down below. We're going to start off with the armors. So we're going to go back down here and carry on, and then I'll bring you back to the armors so we can have a look. Next is the Siren, which drops shiny scales, I believe. I only assume that because that's shiny and rainbowy, and that's rainbowy. You can they drop shine tears, shine flute, earplugs, I believe, as well. That helps them. So then, because sirens make like beautiful music, and it's supposed to attract fishermen and stuff like that. Like they used to come after sailors. So like it was a folk tale that if you see a beautiful woman in the water, that it could be a siren, so you have to be careful, because they would drag you down to the depths of the water without you realising it. Next is the Hippocampus, which you get the Hippocampus fin, the Hippocampus slapper, and this egg for it. I can't. Stigmillion Birds. Oh, there you go. I think that might be the correct how you say it. I don't know. You get the feathers, you get the arrows, and you can get a legendary bird feather bundle, which launches 8 feathers. And I didn't read that. That's awesome. That is really cool, actually. You get a blood bird dagger, so that's really cool as well. Next, this is the troll armor that you can get from a troll. Just going to set the day to time, so then we don't have all that annoying zombies. In the troll, you get different type of weapons. It's like the troll axe. I will show these guys off because I think they are really cool. You do get different type of trolls as well, so that's really cool. You get a frosted troll, and you get a forest troll, and a mountain troll. It's once you kill them, they drop a troll tusk, and they drop troll leather, which I believe you use to make troll armor, and they're very good because you don't, if you kill one, like its chest plate, you get minus 30% projectile damage, so that's really cool. So you'll be pretty good if you survive. So I'm going to try and show you guys. So this is one of the items, the troll axe, which I think is cool. The weather is terrible. I'm going to have to set that off. I don't know why I picked the bit where it snows. It wasn't the best. Next is a troll stone column, which I think is cool. You get the mossy column. You get a frosted column. You get a hammer. You got a tree trunk, and then a frosted tree trunk. So they're really cool weapons that I believe you can get from the troll. They're all legendary weapons, so they each drop their own variational weapons. So you will have to figure out that yourself. So I believe like the frosted stuff be the frosted troll. the tree stuff would be the tree troll, and stuff, and so on, basically. Oh, it has started lagging, so I apologise. It is a massive mod. It really takes its toll on my laptop. Plus, I've got stuff going at the same time, so I'll show you, like I said, show you at the end. I'm not sure if Kaloni is part of this little the Hydra, but I'm not sure. So it drops a Hydra Fang, Hydra Heart, which gives increased regen. You got Hydra Arrow, and then you got the Hydra Spawn Egg, and then you get the Ghost, which you get a Phantasm Blade from Legendary Drop. You get Phantasm Ingot, and you get Ectoplasm, which is cool. As you can see, I don't know if that's the Ghost or something that's attached to another part of this mod, because it's very difficult to understand if it's actually attached to it or not. But I believe it's connected to a cursed chest, which I'll show you in a minute. Next, we've got the Dread. There is going to be an actual Dreaded Queen, but she's not in the mod right now. And there will be a area you guys can go to, which I believe is another dimension where you can face the Dreaded Queen and loads of other Dreaded people. You get the Dreaded Lich Staff, you get the Blade of the Dreaded Queen, you get the Staff of the Dreaded Queen as well. Attack damage though, 25 attack damage. Maybe that's why it's difficult to get. You probably can't actually get it now. You get the Dreaded Knight Sword, and you get the Dreaded Fawn Sword. So I'll show you guys those at the end. Next is the Fire Dragon Steel. So they're basically the same as normal items, just they ignite and knock back targets. And this is the armor. There is the Lightning Dragon Steel, which is the same variation as that, but just Lightning Dragon. Same with this one. This is Ice Dragon, and this is, I believe, Dragon Armor. I'm not sure. If I am wrong, I apologise. And this is like a water wraith, armor. Don't hold me to that. The next bit we're going to show you is in here. So in the game you get a bestiary. So one is basically you get one. I believe at the beginning, I'm not sure, I may be wrong, but you have to add like pages. So like when you fight a golem, sorry, a ghost or something, then you can put it into the bestiary, which is cool. You also can get sapphires and amethyst as well while exploring the world, which I think is cool. So like here you get piles of gold, which I think you get nuggets from that, silver and then copper. And if I break the snow, you get amethyst. I think that's amethyst, or this is amethyst, and that's the copper block. So it's basically the same. So I think that's really cool. Next we'll go on to the dragons, but we'll spawn them in at the end. So with the dragons you get different variation of eggs and different scales. You do get wither bones, so you can make dragon bone shovels and equipment like that. If you use the dragon furnace, you can up your weapons so they can get better, I believe. I haven't done it yet myself. You also get different armors as well. So all the way up to a lightning dragon, to a fire dragon, to ice and silver, diamonds, all that. It's sick. I don't know if it... I think silver might be a little bit rarer than diamond. I'm not 100% sure. You do also get dragon meal, which helps the dragon become friends with you. You get dragon flesh as well, so that's really cool. So in this one, you also get dragon hearts, dragon fire blood and all that. You get dragon horn, dragon command staff, dragon flute. If you use the dragon horn, I believe it picks them up. You also get there's summoning crystals as well, so you can summon your dragon if it's flown away. This is the bestiary lectern. So basically you put your bestiary in there, put the page in it, and whatever that goes in, you then add the pages. This is an item where you can, if I get a block, you can place on top, I believe. Well, you can place stuff on top, and it basically makes it float. These are the different fire dragon plants. So fire, ice, and lightning, and so on and so on. Next, we're going to show you guys the furnace. So the dragon fire breathes in there, which then turns on the furnace. So you need the dragon fire, you need the item, and the dragon's blood, I believe, which will then make the certain item. That's the only way you can get it in the game, unless you're like me and creative. Next, this is the cursed chest. This is part of all the that queen that I discussed earlier. So this is basically was I believe the next bit to a dimension. You go through there. This is the cursed spawner that they have, but right now it's just spawning loads of pigs. So you also get these type of blocks, which you use the dragon stone blocks. So I believe that's fire, that's ice, and then that's lightning. So that's really cool. You get a little house for the pixies as well, so that's their little like house they live in. You also get a little thing so you can trap the pixies in. This is, I think, from the Mimerex. Same with this. If you break it, you supposedly get an item in there. This is some of the glass as well. I believe that's reinforced. I have to double check. I'm not 100% sure. Also, once you're fighting a dragon, it can sometimes cause different reactions to the world around it. So it can also grow like spikes. So you'll be covered in spikes, which can be annoying a bit. Sorry. So the plant area can burn and die. And then, why not Piggy? You can get fences, just like this item here. I believe, if we go over, it's... Yes, you get like dragon ice spikes. You get the dragon bone wall and block of dragon bones. So you need to get that to basically make the furnace. So that's really cool. Now let's do the bit that I know everyone is waiting for, which is spawning the mobs. So I believe I explained everything off the top of my head so far. So we just got to spawn the mobs in now. Oh, I've almost forgot. These are the things you can get, like the different dragon heads, different mob heads. So as you're going along, you can get different mobs, the heads, so you can put them in your house if you want. So we're going to start by spawning the Cyclops. So this may go wrong or right. It may lag, and I apologise. But the Cyclops is tall as... Maybe that wasn't a good idea. I maybe shouldn't have spawned him in. I might have to kill him. I don't know. But this is the Deathworm. We're going to just spawn that in. So that's the Deathworm. I should say they're pretty weird. He just likes picking up that armor, doesn't he? He thinks someone's in it. Sorry about the noise. I'm going to turn the noise down so you guys don't have to listen to that. So let's turn off hostile creatures for now. So this is the Mimerex as well. So we're gonna have a spawn them so you guys can have a look. So the Mimerex worker, it looks like that. It's pretty basic. Soldier looks like that. It's slightly bigger. The Sentinel is much bigger with a longer tail, and it will attack items. This is a Royal, so it's got like wings and stuff. And then this is the Queen, who digs underneath the ground and makes her home basically. Also lags out a lot. So let's go slash time day so we can carry on. Next to spawn in will be the Amphimir. So I believe it's a bird from what I gather from the items. I have spawned these in like another world just to see what they are. Whoa. Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Bug. I didn't know you were there. So that's a flying creature. I don't think Mr. Deathworm likes it here, because normally he would be underneath the ground. Here's the cockatrice. That golem keeps throwing that around. It's hilarious. That's the cockatrice. So he's really cool. I'm going to spawn the hippogriff in. This might lag out the world. I apologise. Here's the hippogriff. As you guys got weird legs at the back and claws at the front. Next is the Sea Serpent. We don't have sea, so he's not going to like it. That's the Sea Serpent. He's really long. He looks really cool as well. I think you mostly find them in water areas. So that's really cool. You then get a Pixie, I believe. Yeah, it's lagging. There you go, little Pixie. Tiny little creature thing. I think you find them in the plant areas. Next, we're going to let the Gorgon go, and she, or Medusa, but the Gorgon should then go and freeze everything up, so then we don't have to worry about it. So that is cool. As you can see, she's got little heads. Even with her legendary head, you can turn things to stone yourself. Jeez, I didn't realise how many pigs I had spawned in. You can actually turn herself to stone, so then she won't harass you anymore. Might turn the Cyclops to stone. I don't know if I can. We will see. Yep, you can turn everything to stone basically. So that's really cool actually. Okay, so that's Gorgon. Don't need them. Let's go test out the next creatures. So if we put away these, as we don't need them anymore. You can find all of these creatures around the world. So so when you're playing single player, you can actually see them. So it's not something to really worry about if you don't see them. If you're like, oh, I don't know where that is. So that's just here, and you find it in water. As you can see, she's making music. So makes you think that she's gonna become friends with you on a personal matter. Next is the Hippocampus. As you can tell, she makes like girly noises. And this is the Hippocampus. It's got like, it lives in the water, I believe. It like flops around and stuff. Next is the Birds, or whatever it's called. The Stigmillion Birds. Don't know if it spawns in this weather. I don't think it does. So we might, you might have to check that out yourself, guys. Set weather as well, and then it might spawn, or I just spawn loads without even realising it. So it suddenly lagged proper. Next is the Troll. So this one will probably spawn the frosted one, as we're in a frosty biome. So there you go, that's the Troll. Has weird teeth coming out it, and that's Mr. Creeper. You all know who Mr. Creeper is. He's very scary, and I'm lucky that I'm in creative, because he would have just blown me up. Next one is the Hydra. Let's grab the Hydra egg. And then we'll grab the Ghost. And I believe that's it. Oh, no, it's just... Oh, they don't have the things to spawn. Okay, that's it. Until the dragon. So then we'll come over here. We'll spawn the Hydra in. So this is the Hydra. It looks really cool. I think maybe if... I don't know if they're going to add the bit where you cut off its head. Like 2 more grow back. I don't know. You also get a ghost. You can get ghosts as well. So they're really cool. So you can get different type of ones. Like green and blue, I believe. So that's really cool. But I know you all are here for something more important, and that is the dragons. So the fun part. They're fighting and it's destroyed everything. Oh my god. Luckily the dragons are over here. So if you get a dragon egg, it should spawn that dragon then. Oh no. There you go. I realised that I had got the actual eggs, but I'll show you this egg. Oh. Looks like that queen went and did some business and grew one of these. We'll have a look in there actually. So this is a normal egg. So basically you can put heat around it and it will grow. This is like a little lightning dragon. And then you get the ice dragon, which should be massive. Okay. May have just super lagged out. I apologise, guys. Once you spawn these in, it's really tough on my PC to keep up with it. And I can't remember how to kill all mobs. As you can tell, he's fighting the other one. So if we attempt to spawn in the fire dragon, which actually turned into a green one. Green dragon, there you go, look at him. As you can see, he shoots out balls of fire. I think I didn't even know that looked really cool. As you can tell, that pig spawn has gone crazy and has spawned loads of pigs. If we quickly attempt to get down here before my PC dies. This is basically one of the little spawning areas. It's also called Mob City. As you can tell, all the mobs are here, which is not good. You get all these type of goo and stuff. You get bone blocks, I believe, or it might have just walked into a bone block without even realizing. So it also spawns these, so you can hit them and they drop items, whether it be like basic items they picked up themselves, basically. So you know with ants how they pick up items. It's basically like that. Has different columns and it is underneath the ground. So I believe that is the queen. So that queen we spawned actually came down here. We'll spawn the dragon in so they fight, because I just want to see the dragon beat everything up. So we'll see who wins, the dragon or the Miramax queen. And I don't know actually. I think the Miramax is on fire now. The dragon's doing it a bit. But when you tame a dragon, you can't tame a dragon in the wild. When they die, they will leave a dragon egg, just like the Ender Dragon, and you can then basically pick up that egg, which will then be the only way you can be able to control that dragon, to tame it. So that's the only way. And I believe the dragon beat the Miramax queen. I think she's dead. Well, there's not much else to say, guys. I apologise. I apologise that it's a bit late, but there's nothing I can do about it. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. It really did take me ages to make this video, because I had to sort out every item, put it in the correct category and everything like that. So if we could maybe get like 5 likes on the video, that would really help out. If we could get 10 views as well, that'd be decent as well. But if you guys really like the videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. We have a couple cool episodes coming up soon. We also have our Christmas special of building with scuffed bananas. So if anyone's been wondering why that hasn't been uploaded, we did finish season 1 12 days ago. So we're focused on season 2, preparing that in the future, and maybe a dragon series, dinosaur survival series in the future as well. So that should be cool. So the next episode, well, the Christmas special of season 1, will be coming out on the 25th of December. So that's 20. Oh, I was going to say 20 days away, but it's actually less than that. It's 19 days away. So if you guys can just wait for that, and hopefully that during that time there'll also be mod showcases, map showcases. There'll also be Minecraft Survival 1.0 as well. So that will be out for you guys. That'll finish before Christmas, I believe. I have it all written down. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.